Hey guys, so recently in my town there was quite a bit of flooding, and I took a few shots of just what was going on, and the old man took out the camera as well. And basically we rained for several days and off and on, and these are just little clips that I put together. Was a lot longer, but I cut out a lot of stuff where it just wasn't, major flooding. But this is just a look of some of the things that's been going on. Now, it hasn't flooded like this in a very long time out here, so this was definitely unusual. So we just wanted to, do a little video about it. So okay, so this is a, basically it's called the wetlands, and it's just like a nature preserve that is close to my house. And the old man used the camera out here, so he does kind of point it down at the ground quite a lot. So down this ramp is basically usually a walkway that goes all the way across the water, and you can see the water up on this walkway. He doesn't really show very much detail, but usually you can walk out and stand out in the middle of the water, and then there's a path that comes to the other side of the little wetlands. And it's got this little kind of seating area where people can have get-togethers, and it's got this building. I'm not really sure what it's for. I've never been inside of it, but you can see all the flooding, and I really wanted to have it where you guys could hear, the old man talk, but due to the wind and everything, it was just so loud that I turned the sound off for you guys because I didn't want it to blow out your ears because it was super loud. So over here is another walkway that's kind of like the other side, and this one he actually did point it fully so you can see that the walkway just kind of walks out into the water. And there's the building, a better shot, and more of the flooding over there. So in a bit you'll see a video that shows what this place would normally look like. That's towards the end, but yeah. Alright, so this is just along the way back from the wetlands. You can see all of this is pretty flooded, and definitely not normally like that. So we're gonna head to another location to show you some more lake flooding, and from here on it's probably going to get a little choppy because I tried to show only where it was really flooded and cut all the other stuff out because it was just so much footage. And this is by the water treatment plant over by our house, and this is the river front down here, and this is a lot of this is usually not underwater, so the water is actually up pretty high. They actually had the riverfront kind of blocked off where you couldn't drive down there. But yeah, so this is where they do like a lot of fireworks and stuff like that. I'm going to zoom in into the area where they have like the seating. Sometimes this will actually get flooded to where all of this is covered, and that has happened before, but it's been a very long time since that happened where it was like towards the top of that. So I'm going to cut it out from here, and we're going to go to the next location. Not really much to say other than, all this is normally not flooded. It's not usual for us to get this much rain, and it was quite, crazy seeing as much rain as we did end up getting. So we just wanted to do a little video showing you guys kind of what went down in southern Indiana so that you could, see, what it looked like other than what's on the news. You never know what they're going to include on the news. So we were also using a brand new camera that we just got. Well, it's not brand new. It's a used camera, but it's new to me. and just kind of testing it out and seeing how it goes. It works really great for outside. I really love the zoom on it, and it really did get a lot of detail. It was really pretty, so that was pretty cool. And now we're heading across the bridge over into Kentucky, and yeah, not much flooding. It seemed like Indiana got more of it than Kentucky did. So here is kind of like a field where there's some rain. And this is over by where there's horse races, and right over the metal railing there's a big flood of water. And this area wasn't exactly flooded, but I just thought the flowers were pretty, so I wanted to include that here in the video just as, you know, a nice extra. So, you know, I'm not one that does these vlogs too much, so I'm not really sure what to say. I guess I'm kind of boring, but this entertained us, just going out and looking at all the rain. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage. I'm going to go ahead and stop the voiceover from here, but definitely hope you love the rest of the video. Like I said, I will have a picture of the wetlands where it's normal. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Living in a city, the sleepless people who all know the limits and won't go too far outside the lines, 'cause they're out of their minds. I wanna get out and build my own home on a street where reality's not much different from dreams I've had. Dream is all I have. Daydreaming